Good morning, KMPH. Yeah, with this warm weather, it's time to jump in the pool, but there's a little preparation you have to do to get that pool ready. Here with John. And John, what's the first step you take after, you've had a few months where nobody's been in the pool, maybe the color's not as crystal clear blue as it should be? What's the first thing you should do?
The first thing you should do is just make sure that all your equipment is working properly. Pull apart your filter, take a look inside, make sure everything's good inside of it, make sure your pump's running correctly, and then you want to start adding chemicals. First you want to check your chemicals, see where it's at, but if it's green, you don't have much in there. So you want to start adding chemicals, and you want to make sure you add enough to kill what's in the pool, and then you want to make sure that you run your pump long enough to filter out all the water that's in your pool and start cleaning up.
And what's the time frame it takes from when you add the chemicals and when you run the pump before you can actually get in the water?
It just depends on really how bad the pool is. Some pools in a few days, if it's a light tint, green possibly. Other pools weeks, before you get in. One thing though that you want to make sure before you get in is that also, if it's been like that all year round, you want to check and make sure that your drain grate is on, and then also you want to check your light. A lot of consumers don't know that your light gasket needs to be changed about every 3 to 5 years. Otherwise, water can get inside that light. Electricity and water never mix good. So.
All right, so we had a survey that ran on Monday that 70% of adults admitted to urinating in the pool. Do the chemicals kill that stuff?
Yes, the chemicals will kill that stuff, but you need to keep the chlorine up high enough where it will. Most experts will tell you anywhere from 3.0 to 5.0 is a good range, and that's parts per million of free chlorine. There's a difference between free and total chlorine, and as long as you have about 3 to 5 parts per million of total chlorine, free chlorine, it will kill any bacteria in the water.
All right, good. And what if your pool, per se, looks a little purplish? I heard somebody had that one time, I don't know who, but their pool looked a little purple.
Yeah, it's kind of a rare thing, but we do get it once in a while with the pools, and usually it's due to the pH of the water and also copper in the water on it. And for a lot of times you have to drain it and then perform a special wash on it to get rid of it. So
that's not something just fixing the chemicals is going to take care of.
No, it's not. And each case is a little different with it. But most of the time draining it and doing a special wash on it will take care of it.
All right, I don't know if anyone, KMPH, knows someone that has a purple pool still, but there's some tips to help get it crystal clear blue like it should be.
Oh. I don't know if there's a purple pool.
And with the weather getting warmer, we're helping you get your pool ready for this summer so you can stay cool in the valley. The 6 o'clock hour of Great Day starts right now. You're watching KMPH, how to keep your pool crisp and clean.